Good morning. Happy Friday Groove Day. I hope you are all doing good. It is, let's see, I'm pre recording, but the day that this video will air, it is Christmas Eve morning. So, for those of you who celebrate Christmas, I am wishing you a very happy and Merry Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Uh, yeah, I am now I would be here. I would be celebrating. I'm with my family, so this is why I am unfortunately unable to go live with you all today. But I wanted to do a video for you just to send you off into the weekend, this holiday weekend, and to have a wonderful, beautiful weekend. So I thought, well, let's see what messages we get from Spirit. But before we go there, you know the drill. I have to have my cup of coffee. So here we go. And as you can tell, it's piping hot. Oh, this is so good. Just want to tell you a quick little story. One of my favorite Starbucks brand of coffee is their Thanksgiving blend. And I completely forgot all about it this year. Didn't even think about, oh my God, I have to go out and buy this bag of coffee. So when I realized that I forgot to do that, I was super, super bummed. Anyhow, yesterday I went out and because I ran out of coffee and I went to the Target that's near me and I went inside and I said, I picked up a bag of coffee, but I was like, let me go. There's a Starbucks in there. I said, let me go and just get myself a cup of coffee because I'm going to be too lazy to go home and make my own coffee. I go to Starbucks and sitting on their little display of things that they're selling is the Thanksgiving blend of coffee. Oh my God, my heart. I was so excited and so happy. I'm like, thank you, Spirit. Yay. Because usually after Thanksgiving, that coffee's like gone, like they get rid of it. And they hardly ever sell it in the, have it where you can get it right from them. They don't keep it up there that too long because they're quick to bring in the Christmas blend. I was just over the moon. So that's what I'm drinking this morning. I just wanted to share that. Good cup of coffee. Good cup of coffee to share with good company. And again, I'm so sorry I can't be there live with you all. This is very strange for me not to have the interaction with all of you, but I will be back in the new year. So let's see what Spirit has in store for us this morning. Oh, there we go. And you all know that I like to use my contemplation cards. These are just cards from Amazon that I ordered. And they're really kind of like a word of the day. And I don't know, I just started using them as oracle cards. They just resonate with me. The words, the messages come through very clear. And so I enjoy that. But, you can use it in that way, or you can use it to keep on your desk. And it has like a little frame. You can look at your word for the day. So I thought they're really super cute. I love these cards. And I also want to welcome any new subscribers that have joined. Welcome. So happy that you are here. And look forward to meeting you in the chat one day. So let's see what we get. Oh, that one just popped right on out. Passion. Good word. Oh, okay. We had a few jump out there. So we have the word rest, clarity, respect, and trust. Good words. Okay, let's see what deck we are going to use. Oh, here they are. Should have had some of my cards out already, but I That's okay. First card we have is Beginnings, the East. Alchemy, magic, and electricity, wildness. Great cards. Okay. So the message that's coming through here, this is about as we're entering into this new year, new you, right? Because it's also a new beginning. Okay, that's that portal there. We're about to step into it, step into a whole new year, leaving 2021 behind us. Can you believe it? I can't believe that we have come to the end already. And Spirit wants you to tap into the magic. What do you want to create for 2022? What's the passion? What's your passion? What's going to ignite you, that wildness in you? So tapping into your passion, getting more clarity of what that is for you. Trusting as well as respecting your process. Trusting and respecting what feels right for you. And like anything that we do in life, you want to create that balance. You want to find that time to rest in between. Because that's a lot of electricity that's coming through here. And that takes up a lot of energy. So rest is important. Keep that in mind as you step into the new year of discovering those passions, discovering that magic that you want to bring forth, but also getting the rest, the much needed rest you'll need. So that's that message there. I hope that resonated with a lot of you. And let me know how these coffee chats are going for you without me being there. Drop me a note in the comments. I will be checking. At least that's one way I can kind of keep in touch with you all. Let me know what's going on, what you're doing for the holidays, if anything at all. Would love to hear from you. All right, let's see what else we get. Okay. Well, you know this word loves to pop out on a regular. Detoxify. And we have openness. And I love when the same words kind of come up a lot, because I feel like it's Spirit's way of really trying to push that message and letting us know that when we hear things, sometimes at that time we're not necessarily ready to hear it. So then Spirit's like, okay, you didn't hear me the first time, probably because you weren't ready for it. So I'm going to tell you again. And when we get those repetitive messages, it's good because it just kind of goes into our psyche, and we start letting it marinate in our bodies. And then one day it's like, oh yeah, that was that message Sonia was talking about that came through. That's what I need to be doing right now. So repetitive is a good thing. Or I should say repetition is a good thing. Okay, we got the word knowledge. I don't know if you can hear, my neighbors are like belting out a birthday song right now. And they got the leaf blower guy outside. It's kind of a little bit of a noisy morning. Yeah. And we have the word journey. Okay. use my shamanic healing cards. It feels like I need, no, they're telling me something else. Okay, hold on. We'll come back to those. I want to use, it said use the magical herb oracle. I wish I had some like holiday cards to use. I have to look into that. I do have my Nightmare Before Christmas, so maybe I'll pull a couple of those. You know, they're like a little in between Halloween and Christmas. Okay, we have Stimulate. Cleanse. This is why they wanted me to use these cards to reiterate, detoxify. Oh, come on. And creativity. Okay. Okay, hopefully this works. I don't know why, but my QuickTime player, as I'm trying to record these videos, just stops recording. And that happened when I did my first video for you all, and it just happened now. So I'm hoping to add this video to the one that just stopped. And so you may see a little disruption here. I'll try to edit it so that it's somewhat smooth, but that's what's happening, where you're just like, whoa, what just happened? That's what happened. So now back to our reading here. Spirit wants to share, this is all about your wellness journey. Okay, this is about your journey, taking care of yourself in detoxifying and gaining the knowledge that you need of what detoxify looks like for you. And it doesn't have to be this big major thing. It's and detoxify can also, it's not only just for the body, right? The food that we intake, which is extremely important. The exercise that we do, it's also about your mind, detoxifying things that aren't healthy for the mind and our spirit. So really important to take a better look, being open to new ways of how you can detoxify. Okay, this is the cleanse that needs to happen, so that you can stimulate all parts of you, your mind, body, and spirit. Get creative. Get creative in what that looks like for you. Have fun with it in the process. And it could be a little challenging sometimes, especially if you're doing something to the effect of, okay, I want to get rid of sugar for a little while. Or maybe it's to cut back on caffeine or to eliminate caffeine. It may be to unplug from the electronics for a little while. Some of that's not easy to do, but just being patient with the process, little by little, and it's a good way to just kind of, just taking care of all of you, your well-being. Do that for yourself, maybe once a month, once every other month, a couple times a year. Gain that knowledge for you. When does it feel right for you? So keeping that in mind. I try myself personally to do once a month, and sometimes it turns out to be every other month, but I do that for myself, just to give my body a break. So that's the message Spirit want to give to you. All right, coffee. All right, let's see what else we get here. Hope you all have a good evening for Christmas Eve. I think we'll probably be sitting by the fireplace. My parents have a fireplace, and or I might be at my sister's, and she has a fireplace too. And yeah, just having everyone there. It's going to be really nice. I'm excited about that. God knows I'm going to be into those Christmas cookies. Talking about detoxing, I'm really going to need to do that when I get back. Sugar rush. Okay. We have inspiration. Yep. Well, we got that word openness again. And we have strength. Let me pull one more. And love. Love, love, love. I love the love. Today we have the masculine energy coming in. That's that strength with the masculine energy, tapping into your strength. Perception, which is a great word. And teaching. Love that. So yeah, Spirit is sharing here to tap more into that masculine energy of yours. We always, a lot of times we get more of the feminine energy. I draw that one up a lot, which is kind of more of your creativity. And let me just quickly look. Where's my little book here? Masculine energy also encompasses it's the energy of action, of doing, creating, and forcing. So that's a lot of that strength that you're tapping into of yourself. So tapping into that, I mean, we also want to work with our feminine energy as well, creating that balance between both of those energies. But the task of doing that action, right? As we're going into this new year, it's time to take action and actually do things. Get inspired by what that is for you. Being open to new ideas and looking at it from a different perspective. Perception is really amazing. Like if you're a person that has the tendency to look at things always going wrong, then trying to change that perception of, there is something good in that. So what is it? Okay. Being open to looking at things differently, finding that silver lining. These are beautiful teachings. And there are teachers out there. I myself, this is some of the work that I do with people. I'm a mindset coach. So I work with people to change their perceptions of how they see things and providing tools that they can utilize in their life to get through the challenges that they may be experiencing. All right. So teaching is really important. It helps us to create the life that we want, right? And coming from it from a place of love. In everything that we do, love for ourselves and love for others. So tap into that, tap into your strength as you go into this new year, being patient and kind to yourself and open to so much love. So there's your message there. Very nice. Okay. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear that leaf blower. too many cards. Okay. Wow. Ooh. Okay, we had trust. That came out again. Love this word. Forgiveness. Strength popped back out. Spirit really wanting us to pay attention to our inner strength. And awakening is the other word. Oh, sorry guys. It's like super loud. I don't know if you can hear it. Things that are beyond our control. You just got to go with the flow. Oh, what you gonna do? We're just gonna embrace it. Embrace all the lovely sounds that are beyond our control. Going with the flow. Let's see what else we get. Guys, I can't make this up. Spirit says go with the flow. Embrace the flow. It's awesome. And leadership. Great. Great card. Okay. I'm trying to work with it. I'm trying to be in the flow, but you know, it's kind of like the little tentacles. It's like, I'm like, okay. A lot of it, I'm very noise sensitive. So when I'm focusing and working on something and I have all these distractions, it's, you know, kind of like gets under the skin a little bit. And I'm learning to be open, right? Oh, that was in our last reading that we just did. Being open, learning to go with the flow, and working to embrace it. So we all have our thing. There's challenges there. But the overall message here is Spirit wants you to step into being the leader that you are. Trusting yourself. Trusting yourself, trusting your abilities, tapping into your strength. And if you haven't tapped into that leader in you, it's time to awaken to that. Awaken to it. Being kind to yourself. Okay, we could be our worst critics. Forgiving yourself in those moments of where you feel weak, or those moments that you don't feel, or you don't feel like that leader. Okay? Forgiveness is important. Some of us can find ourselves giving it to others, but always giving it to ourselves last. So, and then of course, just learning to embrace the flow. Go with the flow. And look how calm those waters are in both of those photos. Just so peaceful. When we do allow ourselves to go with the flow, it's like just this calmness. Because a lot of times we feel like we're in that boat going against the current, going up that stream, right? We're paddling. And our spiritual team is just looking at us like, why are you paddling so hard? Just let go. If you let go, you're just going to flow nice and easily down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream, right? Let go of those oars and let the stream carry you. So that is the message there. Super loud. Super loud. Whew. I'm breathing. Okay. I'm going to pull from my Nightmare Before Christmas cards. Let's do something a little festive. Switch up the energy. My struggle with these cards, I love them. I love the box that they came in. If you want to see more of the cards, I did do a video on the reveal of these cards. But intuitively, they are not easy to read. So I'm not using them as much as I was hoping to. But they are fun to look at. Yep. Okay. So let's see what messages we get here. I'm interested to see if we're going to get more Halloween or more Christmas in these. The first one is more Halloween. Okay, holiday message here. Let's see what we have. Oh, too many. Oh, okay. Holiday message. Not too many. So funny that most of these are like Halloween type cards. Okay, so I didn't pull any of them that have the little Christmas ones on them, but it's all good. So we got the Magician, about creating that magic that we were talking about earlier. Become the magician. Magnetize what you want in your life. We have the High Priestess. Okay? That's that strong feminine energy coming in, tapping into your creativity. The love, I'm hearing the word love. Love the love. The King of Candles, which is the... Okay, I think candles are wands in this. Let me see what this one has to say. Candles. Okay. Which makes sense. Okay, so this is the celebrated leader. We just pulled from the last deck about being the leader in your life. So stepping into more of a leadership role. Knowing that, you know, we're going to have tower moments sometimes. These are the challenges that come up for us in our life at times. Needles are swords. Let me see what this one... Yeah, it's like intuitively the pictures, I'm just kind of like... Okay, this saying have a cavalier attitude. The Knight of the Knight of Needles. So what I'm hearing about this one of having that cavalier attitude is what we just went through for the past reading of going with the flow. When you have those tower moments, stop resisting. Stop trying to be in that boat going up the water, that ongoing battle that you're creating for yourself. Sometimes we just got to let go and trust. Okay? So that is that message there. Took a minute to get through that one, but it's all good. Okay. So I am going to leave you with a message for the weekend, and feeling like I want to do a goddess card for you all. Actually, let's do the postcards from Spirit. Of course, I'm going to need my glasses because the words are like microscopic on these cards. All right, so what message? There it is. It says, dearest to you, there is only one you, and you have a unique path and a special purpose. You're supposed to have specific experience in this world and meet certain people, but then it is up to you how you live, how awake you choose to be, and how willing you are to grow and strip away what's false. Don't compare yourself to others. It's easy to think a person is happier just because their outside looks good according to society standards, but you can't know anyone's internal experience. Compare yourself only to your past self. See how far you've come. Don't be distracted by what others are doing or accomplishing. Stay focused on what inspires you. That's how you get successful and find happiness. Want what you have now, not what someone else has. We love you immensely and know your journey ahead is sparkling with miracles and wondrous things. Trust. Loving you forever and forever. And how special is that? Because we were talking about the word trust, which we got up. Trusting yourself and your abilities, not worrying about what that other person is doing. A lot of us, a lot of us will get caught up in that. Social media shows these people doing like amazing things, right? But we really don't know their story. And that's okay. You don't need to know their story. Just pay attention to yours. Create the life that you want for you. And you're doing it in your own timing, your own divine timing. Okay? So many blessings to you. Enjoy the holiday weekend. And I will see you later. Bye.